Hello flats and chatters flats, wow, 5 months already. Hello flats, I hope you're doing good.
Chat, I'm here with everyone's favorite Pavlov's little puppy, who is snortling so loud, wanting his treats. Yes, he is. He's snortling so loud. Yo, I just saw, what is that invis emote in chat, and how the hell did they get away with that? What the fuck? Also, sup chat, hello, hope y'all have been good. Come on now, come get your treat. Come on up. Oh, you are so heavy. You have put on some weight. Oh, careful, you're gonna fall. You gonna say hi to chat? Oh, bit my fingy. You want to say hi to them? They're right here. You want to say hi? Right here. You want to say right here? Puggy. Oh, you lick my fingers. You think my fingers are food. Oh, the good boy. Oh, the good boy. My Pavlov little puppy. Also, did my camera move, or is it just me? I feel like it moved a little bit. You guys are facing the door pretty heavily. I don't know why you guys are facing the door so much. I gotta move it back. One more. Just because chat Really was excited to see you today. Yes, they were. Yes, they were. They were so excited to see you in your wrinkly little head. Yes, they were. Yes, they were. Yes, they were. Yes, they were. Okay, I gotta stream, okay? I don't have much time today. Love you, though. I love you, too. Okay, I gotta put them down. All right, chat, we're in a bit of a rush today. We're in a bit of a rush today. Play some Overwatch and ditch Rivals, please. I'm not even gonna play Rivals today. I have content that must be farmed. And so I've got some spectating support pool, which I haven't done yet, the new support or multi-role hero. So we're gonna do that really quickly. And then I've got a surprise for the second half of stream. But it's also gonna be a short stream day anyways, so regardless. Dragon Brave, thank you 5 months, by the way. Trib, the 46 months. Appreciate you. Long time. And Zay, thank you the tier 1. Appreciate it as well. Thank you. What's up, Beth? Yeah, because I gotta take a drive. So it's not gonna be a very long stream today. It's only gonna be like 3-ish hours, give or take a little bit. Is it Delta Force? No. Is it Expedition? No. You guys will never guess it. You guys will literally never, ever guess it. There we go. Let's do this and do this. Is it Concord? Is it Warframe? Nope. It's not either of those. If it's ZZZ, I will cringe. If it was ZZZ, I just tell you it was ZZZ. It's something we have not played before. Ark? Ark's a scary game. Actual horror game. Not because of the dinosaurs, but the people you meet. Start this. All right, I'll tell you. Why does everyone keep asking this Delta Force? Why does everyone keep asking this Delta Force? Is there something with Delta Force this week? Store freebies. Wait, what is the freebies? I want freebies. Can be used in any mode to wear / remove the helmet.
I got jump scared by past flats with no beard. Keep the beard, my Saiyan prince.
Thank you, the 3. Appreciate it. Wait, what is this? Wait. Yeah, hang on. I'm super curious about this thing emote. Can you keep it on for like everything? Because they made it seem like you could just play the game with it on.
Watch. It's almost clobbering time.
Wait, can you play the game with it on? Wait, you actually can. Wait, that's such a cool emote. You can put a helmet on for the rest of the game. What are they so I can't take headshot damage? What happens if I die? Better question is, what happens if I die? It's still on! Wait, so at the start of the game, I play thing, I could just put on my helmet and then I never have to take it off? I could just keep it on the whole game? Kinda gas, actually. Wait, better question. Does it change with the skin you're wearing? Hang on. Hang on. Ideas are flowing through my head. Let's pull out Ding Dong. Hold up. Pull it on the Thing Thong.
Check my watch. It's almost
no, it doesn't change colors. Okay, so it's the same ones.
The idiots I was looking for.
And then that just looks a little awkward. And then what else can I do? Oh, can I do the roaring gorilla one? Oh, you actually can't do the roaring gorilla one. But I can do the It's a vibe. This is how you catch a vibe in Marvel Rivals. You put on your football helmet and you start jamming. It's a build-in emote. You need to have the symbiote skin. Wait, what? What do you mean? You guys said I can change it in here. Symbiote thing?
Family always comes first, even when it's Johnny.
What?
Just the idiots I was looking for.
What is this? Oh, the roar. Oh, the roar only can be done in this? Really? I actually didn't know that. Wait, that's kind of fire, though. Yo, imagine walking up to the enemy team and then fucking getting in your 4-point stance on football thing. That's kind of aura. Not gonna lie. All right, chat. We have to speed run today. No yapping, no yipping and yapping, unfortunately, because I want to play the mystery game that's gonna be in the second half of the stream today. Which I guess you're already here. I'll tell you what it is. For those who were here yesterday, may have caught an interaction that was going on stream. What is this? I just realized I didn't realize how detailed this spectate today was going to be. Wow, I didn't realize that one. We're going to be playing, oh my god, what is it technically called? We're going to be playing Car Service Together, which is a simulator game with Shay. And so if you saw yesterday, there was a deal made on stream where if I was made mac and cheese yesterday, I would play this game off stream. We both weren't feeling too hot after the mac and cheese. I may have shit my actual brains out. So we said we play it today, and I was like, oh, why don't we just play it on stream then? So that's what we're playing in like an hour-ish, give or take. So, yeah. It's like a simulator game. She's huge into simulator games. And I played a few of them, so I figured I'd be down. Why not? Okay. Chat, though, lock in. Before that, we've got... Wait, how many have we got? We got one or two? Okay, we only have one code. Wait, no, we have two. Oh, we have two. Beautiful. We have two codes for the #1 support pool, Winnie, right here, who is one above all. Also, they're technically not #1, but like stats-wise, you can see like they're playing in one above all, top 500, as opposed to Celestial 3. Has a better win rate. Like, they just haven't played as many games as the person who's in #1. So, yeah, let's go take a look at Winnie and see how things are looking for him, because he also sent us this, which is their what's it called? Their logic on upgrades, which is pistol upgrade first, allows you to get your other upgrades faster, and the extra healing is really great. Normally, I go this on any front to back matchup. Then you do pistol right click, really good healing. It lets you get your ult faster. I think that's the boomerang. Then sword ult, then either E upgrade, then sword or sword right click, and last pistol ult. But if they have full dive, skip pistol and go for E upgrade into pistol right click. Also, ulting pistol on the first fight is nice since it allows to heal a lot and get upgrades. If you sword ult without any upgrades, you normally die since you're only 250 HP. So there's going to be a lot into this one, I feel like. There's definitely different logics from match to match. Lock in. Let's go look. Here they are. Damn. 20k damage, 52k healing is actually kind of crazy. Lock in. I didn't realize there was little trees on this map when you were when you're capturing the vehicle. They show up in the replay viewer as trees. Oh yeah, that's kind of cool actually. All right, number one support pool, lock in. Yeah, so, yeah, the right click, the second pistol upgrade, I believe, is the boomerang, is what he meant. Yo, Keanu, thank you for 5 months. Appreciate you, appreciate you. I haven't played any support pool, so like shooting your teammates and healing them feels so weird to me to look at right now. I mean, it makes sense, but pops the E, walks up. Does the E on support pool also give you damage resist, or is it just healing and blind? I'm actually unsure on that one. So already has the first ult. By the way, support pool's like the fastest building ult in the game. Maybe outside of DPS pool combo, to be fair, but it's up there. Already takes an early photo, and so then their first upgrade. Actually, I'm actually very surprised they pushed that. I'm assuming they assumed everyone was gonna push the mag, but then they just didn't. I never like fighting in that room. I feel like fighting in that room is always troll. But first upgrade is pistol upgrade, I believe. Yep, as they told us, pistol upgrade first. So support pool and tank pool seems similar in that way, except the number one support tank pool actually did gun or did dashes first. But I personally like the deagles first. I want to keep an eye on ult charge and how long it takes to build it. So obviously doing damage, so Loki cone isn't going to give you much. Oh, they actually got both upgrades. They got the boomerang upgrade and they got the deagle upgrade. And they just got almost instantly. And they didn't even do some crazy combo like DPS pool had to do. They just threw their boomerang very casually at a couple shots. So uses the gun ult actually on the enemy Deadpool. Wait, did he? Wait, did he? Wait, no, that was the enemy Deadpool that used ult on him. Wait, no. Okay, no, it was the enemy Deadpool that ulted him. I apologize. I was thinking like, damn, he swapped to the pistols really quick. I didn't notice it. Uses sword ult actually. Double jumps off of teammates to get the boost going. But probably, I don't know if it's actually worth it on support pool. Waiting like the extra few seconds, you know, to get the extra 8-second boost, or is it really not worth it? So support pool builds ult really, really quickly, but in my opinion, it just feels kind of weak in comparison to other support ults. But the speed at which you get it can be nice in like overtime fights. But also, you're going to notice here they're playing it in triple support. I'm not sure. Hopefully the second code is more 2 support, because I feel like 2 support pool feels a little bit weaker. Have they fixed the jump on your teammate glitch for support pool? Like to give you ult charge instantly? I actually don't know. I know you can do it for the upgrade, like the overtime upgrade, when you're ulting, but they might have? I'm not sure. I understand his ults, like we upgrade 3, doesn't it get chosen randomly? What? Or get chosen randomly? No, there's no random upgrades. Pop sword ult on the enemy Deadpool. Oh, the boomerang counts as part of your upgrade sequence on support pool? So it seems like support pool is probably the easiest to get the overtime extra time upgrade. TikTok volume is very loud. The game, well, first off, TikTok unfortunately just sucks balls and the platform is horrendous and there's nothing I can do about it because all of the systems of that platform are plugged into their own streaming service, which is called TikTok Studio, and TikTok Studio is so fucking worthless that I can't use any of my actual knobs, any of my actual streaming tools to change any of the volumes. It's straight up built into what my PC does on an average day. So when you're on stream, I have 19 million knobs that I can change. My own mic, I can fucking play noises, I can fucking whatever the I could do fucking tons of shit. I can raise the volume up. I'm gonna press play really quick. I'll go back a few seconds, that way you can still see it. And you probably don't hear absolute shit right now, but I can actually crank it back up, and then I could crank it back down, and then I could crank it back up. These are all little knobs that I have all the time. TikTok, I get to have none of those. So unfortunately, the platform just sucks balls, and there's nothing I can do about it. It is what it is. That's just how it works, you know? And the funny part is that people were watching on TikTok right there probably had no idea what I was doing. Because it didn't affect them. Yo, Flats, can I 1v1 you on Deadpool? I think I have a chance. Dude, 1v1s in hero shooters are the most useless fucking thing of all time, especially a tank roll. It doesn't prove anything. Dude, you could beat me 100 times in a row, it still wouldn't prove anything. I could beat you 100 times in a row, it wouldn't prove anything. This ain't COD. It just doesn't do. It doesn't mean anything. It's like 1v1ing on support. You know, it's like, well, you could. Okay, well, how's your ults? You know. And just ain't how the game's played. That said, though, sorry. Walk back in really quick. Has ult again instantly. Sword ult again. So it seems like sword ult is always the way to go on support pool. Unless there was that very specific instance when he was saying in the DMs where you use pistol pool ult, but almost always support. Overwatch 1v1s weren't worthless, to be honest. Yes, they are. The only role that's not worthless maybe is DPS, and that's just like to warm up. Yes, it is. Tell me what you win in a Reinhardt 1v1. Tell me what skill expression is shown in a Sigma 1v1. You know what I mean? A Mercy 1v1. You know? 1v1ing in this genre of game is just stupid.
Use a TikTok agency so you can get a stream key to stream from OBS instead.
I have a stream key. It doesn't matter because you don't want to use a stream key with OBS or with OBS and TikTok because you will be shadow banned. TikTok themselves have confirmed multiple times that if you use a third-party streaming software, they will restrict your live. So you have to stream with their service or they will show it to far less people. I have tested it. I have other people tested it. I've read other people's testing it. All have the same conclusion. And TikTok themselves also have confirmed that they want you to use their service. Because they don't want you to, they want you to be everything in their ecosystem. It's why also there was a conspiracy for a long time, which I don't know if it's actually true. It could be still true. Where if you used CapCut, like TikTok's version of CapCut, your views would do better than if you edited outside the app. That was like old 2020 stuff though. Regardless though, anyways, focusing on support pool here. Honestly, I feel like I don't even see him doing that much healing outside of his ults. Like when he pops ult and walks forward with everybody, it's big healing. And then obviously with the E, but I don't see him shooting his teammates that often. Like as often as you'd expect on like, huge Groot ult by the way, holy shit. As often as you think on like Invis. Or Luna. I feel like I'm watching a DPS player more than anything. I mean, we're kind of chasing them down like as DPS players. Also, this Loki just refuses to fucking die. Holy shit. A little bit of healing on his own mag. Small thing right there that honestly any player should pick up, shooting the invis shield. If the enemy invis is... Wait, that's a good way to know if it got patched. Yeah, it got patched. Because he would have just had ult instantly right there. If the enemy invis just leaves her shield out like that, break it every time. Ooh, late support ult unfortunately from their team. Holy ult charge. Deadpool's ult at least on support pool, seems weak enough that like you almost want to pop it right away. Oh, you have to heal for the jump to work, not a full health target. I thought I remembered when it first came out, you could just jump on them and you get a charge.
Only 60 seconds left.
Maybe they changed it. Because I remember like there was the clips of people walking out of spawn, just jumping on their teammates 3 times, and then immediately having ult, and you just win. They did not fix that? Oh, lovely. But also support pool's ult just feels so weak compared to other support ults. Pops the E, gives everyone a little bit of AoE healing as they back away. That Punisher turn in the corner was just terrifying. See someone up here? Takes the angle with the Phoenix, actually. Forces her out. Yeah, I feel like I'm not watching a support character. I feel like I'm watching DPS Deadpool that's just doing some healing. Am I crazy for that? Like, Tank Pool felt very much like Tank Pool, or a tank character, but they played it like Psylocke. But it was definitely a tank character. This and DPS Pool look very much the same. Also, though, so far, 11 and 3, 25k healing, more than their Invis and Loki, which is kind of crazy, actually. I don't think I've seen a support pool do this much healing yet, even in my own games. And you think that healing wouldn't even be that high, considering they're doing a lot of damage. Like, even that first instance right there, they're farming damage on the enemy team as opposed to farming healing on their own team. Granted, they are grouped up, so like it's a better angle. Like this angle right here, juicy. Honestly, could have even been better than that, I think. Early ult, because they have it instantly. Walk forward. Smart to not just like W key in really hard though with the ult. Like just like let your tanks walk forward, because the ult is like, it's obviously a good ult, but it's not, you know, it's not walking with Luna ult or Cloak ult or something. Deadpool pulled me back into Rivals. He's so fun. I won't lie. I was a little worried when I saw that they were making a multi-role character like this, but I think they did it very well. They did it very, very well. Also, I think he's getting the right-click upgrade now. No, he got the E upgrade, actually. That's actually very interesting. So it was pistol upgrade first, then E upgrade. And don't forget, support pool is the one that's kind of unique, where if you do healing or you do melee damage to enemies, then you actually heal. Alright, that's kind of fucked up. So he's doing all those strikes right there outside of just his ult. Like he's also healing his teammates as well. Damn, didn't get the refresh. Unluck. The ult plus E heals more than Invis. That's why he's DPSing a lot. Wait, the E plus ult does more than Invis healing. Really? I knew the E healed a good amount, and I knew the ult healed a decent amount. But together, they actually do more combined? Wait, that's kind of busted. I actually didn't know that. He has break passive? No. No. Break passive is you hit someone once, anyone within an AoE around you gets healing for like 5 seconds. Every time you strike somebody with the swords, if someone's nearby, they get healed each time you do it. It's 190 a second, and Invis is 180. So if you combine ult and E, it's like a mini Invis ult? What? I actually didn't know that. Holy B-hops. Eam, thing on Prime.
Now I see them.
So now they just have ult to walk. Holy. Invis ult plus Deadpool ult. plus Deadpool E, that is gonna be a ridiculously high amount of healing. Holy shit.
Come on, I didn't come here to read.
What's the stats looking like? 12k damage, double both of his supports. Not close to DPS with tanks though. 35k healing. Also more damage than both the enemy supports. And they're running 2 support comp. And more healing than both of them running a 2 support comp. Wait, that's kind of crazy. Was jumping in ahead of 2? Well, I mean, the jumping on the head heals and does a little damage. So, like, that would be included in that stat. How much healing does the E just do on its own? Has another support or another another Deadpool support ult. God, the boomerang just like insta farms the ult. Holy shit! Not only to get the ult online, but also to get the upgraded like bonus time. Ah, they cut through it. I think it was Invisible and Deadpool trying to heal them through it, but, you know, Groot plus Bucky just hits like a truck.
Again! Thank goodness this book has pictures.
So I think he just got the sword upgrade.
Again!
I still can't believe he throws it 3 times.
Again!
And it does big damage. Man, you know, when support pool came out, I really did think he was the best one, and then I thought tank pool kind of took over. But watching this, like, makes me think there was even more to support pool than we realized. He seemed kind of 2-dimensional at the time, but also just, like, insanely strong. But maybe there's even more to it than all of us realized. He just got another fucking 250 HP, and then he just got hooked and died, to be fair. But
Only 60 seconds left.
does sword upgrade give more damage to throw?
I
I don't know if it gives more damage to throw. Does it? I think those are 2 different abilities. It could, though. Holy healing. And their tank pool gave a great rendition of why I do not like sword ult on tank pool. Although tank pool, I mean, sword ult on support pool seems pretty damn good. It seems worthwhile. Especially with how easy it is to trigger the next, the bonus overtime. Pops the E, pops the ult. Buying some time. I'm probably gonna wait till the last second. Oh wow, actually that one boomerang hit everybody. He had 1 out of 7 hits for the upgrade and then immediately got the upgrade. That's crazy. I wonder if he is actually trying to space it out, like make it so like he's not instantly popping the extra overtime on the ult, but it's legitimately so hard not to hit people with the boomerang that like it's not even worth it. Is Warframe the GOAT of free games? I've enjoyed it a ton. I'm on a little bit of a break right now, but I had a lot of fun. Why boomerang? What do you mean? So like the boomerang counts towards the sword ult. So like you know how to hit things 7 times, you can just swap to the boomerang and then you get all 7 hits basically instantly.
Armed and dangerous!
I gotta play more support pool. That's what I'm learning. This guy's crazy. Already has ult again. Probably gonna wait for Z to get back up and then walk with it. Or I'll just start walking early. Then pops the E on top of it. Helps out his Groot. Throws the boomerang. Gets the extra time on it. Dude, it lasts so long when he does that. Go to Rivals to see Deadpool support numbers and stack them on ults. You can heal with upgrades 240 a second, while Luna heals 250. Jesus.
Okay, let's give it another shot.
I didn't realize you could stack the E and the ult like that, though. I feel like I don't see people do that nearly enough. Chases the Bucky. The E was enough to keep him alive? Hello? Dude, he got hooked, popped E, and he survived. That's crazy. Nice even back, but they do have his Deadpool ult come up here in a second. Dude, look how fast he gets the over upgrade. I struggle to get it on the sword ult. And even the number one tank pool that we watched, it takes a little bit of effort to get the extra upgrade. You get it instantly on support pool.
What are you aiming at?
Please.
Are they gonna win this?
Gee, thanks, healing factor. Now I've got to
I didn't win it.
losers again.
God damn. All right, we do have a second game though. We got a second game. Actually, one quick look at the stats again. Thanks a replay before I get stuck in the MVP animation. 20k damage, 52k healing, more than anyone else in the lobby, and it's not even close on his own team. It's close to the other team because they're running 2 support, but on his own team, he was way ahead, and damage-wise, way fucking ahead. Holy shit. Okay, I got a second one, and this one apparently is the real good one. Retro said to me, and I quote, "He literally won't fucking die." Yep, I see what you mean. 25k damage, 23k healing. Not a healing round, huh? Not looking like a healing round. All right, where is he?
All you
There he
need to
is.
do is capture the mission area. Got it?
The venue may change.
What is the skill difference between GM3 and Diamond 1? It's like a old person in a retirement home who's like 75 and an old person in a retirement home who's like 78. Anyways. So this is Control. So Control plays a lot more like deathmatchy. So, I mean, early on, just poking the Thor makes sense. Jumping a little aggressively. Dude, just popping the E is just such a lifeline. You just don't die. Holy shit. I didn't realize the E on support pool was that strong. Has upgrade already, but it needs a second to be able to use it. Pops the sword ult right away. You know what? Respectable sword ult. Allows him to kind of 1v2 the Thor. And also, like, it comes up so fast that I feel like, especially in Control, where if you win that first fight using an ult, you're gonna have the cooldown basically done by the second fight starting. So the second fight's about to start, but it's at 18 seconds. You're starting to back away. By the time we get to point, probably gonna be at 0. Well, actually, someone goes down early, but you can't. Nothing would have saved the Hawkeye one-shotting someone. So he's got 5 seconds as the fight's starting to develop on point. And again, though, everyone's already dead. I don't think that would have saved him, even if he had an ult. Kind of got close to building another one. Why can't I jump like this? He probably has scroll wheel bound for jump, especially if you're on PC, so it's easy to B-hop.
Marvel's never gonna let me rest, are they?
So he's probably got they've probably got that bound, and then also like there's a lot of directional inputs on like leaning into the wall. I don't know what kind of a game has that right now. The only thing I can think of recently is like Deadlock. It's kind of like that. How do you B-hop on console? I I don't play on console. I couldn't tell you. Ooh, unluckies. I think he had already used his E. So he got windowed by Cloak and then popped ult. Or he got Thor ulted. It's just like, yeah, so that's a tough one. That's a GR. This is a fucking brawl. By the way, we're already down our 2 deaths for the... By the way, if he finished the game with 2 deaths, he's 1-2. I just want to point that out. We're about to go on a fucking tear. We already got the 2 deaths out of the way. Also, a lot of support ults going off. I should have helped with the magic. Oh, that boomerang just is so much. That thing is crazy. Especially with the upgrade. The amount of damage and healing it like if everyone's stacked up. Holy fuck. I'm starting to think maybe we should have ran more Deadpool the other day.
Even small victories are worth celebrating.
I have many faces.
There's a loot icon to bonus
Now I see them.
Forces early runes.
I've always been a heavy hitter.
Hawkeye gets another. Dude, Hawkeye is just fucking spooky.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
I do have support ult though. So we're probably gonna wait for his E to come back online just like before.
There's a loot icon to bonus.
I think that guy's dead, whoever's in there. Uh-oh. A lot of early ults here. JK, he kills 2. Has the E, has the ult, walks forward with it. Yeah, so he does pop E and ult every single time. I did not know that it did more healing than Invis. That's crazy. Are you excited for the Pats game? Yeah, I'm going to Emong's house to watch Super Bowl after stream today. When this gets future posted, if the Pats win, you owe me your Prime sub. If the Pats lose, then I'll be really sad, so you owe me your Prime sub. Got him.
There's a loot icon to bonus damage.
Back to my
I wonder how much damage he did in that sequence. Like this sequence right here, I'm curious. So he starts right here at 5,900 and 5,900 both for healing. Okay, that makes it easy.
There's a loot icon to bonus damage.
Just that little sequence. Almost 1,000 damage on support. Like 100 healing. That's crazy. That's actually disgusting.
God of
Dude, I thought that was a Captain America for how much that mag was flying. Almost has ult here, but it's not looking too good. Pops the E, helps keep everyone alive. Damn, if he got the ult off a second sooner. Oh no, the mag did survive. I was gonna say, I thought the ult was a second sooner, probably would have saved the mag there, but he did actually save him. Gets the over upgrade. Peels for his backline. It is crazy when he's peeling for his backline. If he pulls out the swords, it heals them. But also, if he's shooting and he like misses and he shoots his teammates, it also heals them. Someone says this is spectating bronze. You guys are fucking geniuses sometimes.
Thank goodness this book has pictures.
Holy TP block. So one thing you might notice, he didn't go for a photo right there. A lot of times people always like, when I play Deadpool, always ask me like, why are you going for a photo? Why are you going for a photo? Sometimes it's actually worth not going for the photo in a fight like that because you want to just keep fighting, you want to keep contributing. Obviously gets the photo at the end, but you know, there was like 2 or 3 opportunities to get a photo there. And it's like, it's more advantageous to keep fighting and help your team win than just get the
Got it?
points for the upgrade.
Which means it's probably not, right?
You're about to find out.
Anyone want to help?
There's a loot icon to bonus damage. Your powers are mine!
I'm sorry. What? Bro, how fast was... So not... He gets the ult, right? Builds ult instantly. Here it is. So he pops ult, right? 1 of 7. I didn't even pause it fast enough. That was 1 of 7 into 3 of 7 into 4 of 7 into 5, 6,
Us against the world.
7, and then in real-time speed. He gets the upgrade. Good lord. Okay, I can't even say numbers around half of you guys. Fucking degens. Nice bubble. He's still dead though. Oh, I forgot he doesn't die actually. I forgot he doesn't die for the rest of the VOD. How are you alive? So as E runs out, just swords? Just throwing hands? Just straight hands is all it takes? Bruh. Adam healing, dude, Adam has never been able to out-heal a thing Thor beating the shit out of someone in a corner by themselves in his entire life. There's more than that. Pops ult again. Tries to wait a little bit, get a little more of the bonus. But like, you have to literally restrain yourself from using your abilities, like especially your boomerang, or else you just instantly refresh it. So maybe it's not even worth min-maxing. Thing just exploded. Everyone's just pressing their buttons at this point. The only scary person on their team is a Hawkeye who just ulted. Is support pool good peel for Deadpool? I mean, Daredevil now, actually? I never thought about that. Because his E does so much healing. Heal your teammates with swords and with shots. Gets the upgrade again almost instantly. Holy shit. I kind of was, you know what, I should have took note of how much damage and healing he had at the beginning of the round. I should have done that. Because I feel like this round has been nothing but just straight damage the entire time. What, I need to get rid of 3 support meta? That's a hard question to answer. You have to make DPS more advantageous to run. Also, now always just ults this Venom every single time. The hatred between this Deadpool and this Venom is crazy. Does get the upgrade. Gotta peel back for your supports again. Love that. They love to play DPS and like love to walk forward and do damage, but always turning back for their core supports, who unfortunately still dies. But I think there was only so much you could probably do there. Kills him though. I think they got rezzed as well. Yeah, they did get rezzed. The tracking for their own invis throughout these fights is probably one of the most impressive parts. Just always knowing where she's gonna be. Anytime she's in trouble as well, turns for it. I think it's the most sword usage we've seen as well. Arguably more sword usage than the DPS guy. So, from watching now all 3 rank 1 pools, 1 tank, 1 DPS, 1 support. 1 tank, 1 DPS, 1 support, yeah. It seems like tank is the only one that sword doesn't seem as useful on. There's place for it, right? Like sword ult does have its places, but like it is so prevalent with DPS and support. But tank, it's like it's okay, like it's good, like it has value. But these two, it's like they're using it consistently. One of these team fights, what am I supposed to look on? Tanks or supports? It's not that simple. There's not just one answer. You notice how this guy's doing damage 95% of the time, but then anytime his invis has been in trouble, he's immediately the first person there. He's on that invis like stank on poop. See that invis getting dope? I mean, obviously this is Deadpool going, good point, right? But like the second goes for the invis instead, immediately turns for it every single time. That's stuff that like, you can't just say, oh, just kill the tanks, or oh, just kill supports, you know? Yeah, but he plays Deadpool in 3 support comps, so it's not impressive. Okay, why don't you play Deadpool in 3 support comps and get top 500? Why haven't you done it? Where are you? Where are you on that leaderboard? I promise you, players that are at this level and get to this level and play at this level could do it if it was advantageous to not do it in triple support. They could do it in 2. If it was advantageous. If the teammates were also doing that. If the meta called for it. All of those things. Like, do you think if they nerf triple support tomorrow, all of a sudden this guy's gonna fall the fucking diamond? Are you nuts? You're crazy. Anyways, though. There you go. Rank 1 support pool. Actually, this game did more damage than healing, to say the least. God damn. Thrusty sidekick. Achieved most assists in the match. I didn't even know what that one was. I've never seen that. Or I haven't seen it, I just didn't know what it was. But there you go. Actually out-damaged every single person on the enemy team. Out-damaged everyone on his team besides the Deadpool and... Oh, sorry, not Deadpool. Daredevil and the Mag. God damn. That's crazy. What's something you're looking forward to this month? Oh, I'm taking my first vacation ever as a streamer in the last 6 years. I've never taken a vacation streaming since I started streaming. And we're going to what's it called? We're going to Nashville. Let me see. Okay. Okay. Cool. Someone on TikTok is just arguing. Top 2 500 and one top 150 mean nothing because all you've done is play the game 24/7. The best players you meet, the ones who are employed half the time, are not the ones playing 24/7. I promise you the best players who are actually the best players are probably playing this game all the time. Not just like the random employed dude you've met. Like you genuinely think you're better than like literal pro players, and you think like the random people you've met on the street that are like employed are better than pro players. You're legitimately delusional. Yo, thanks, Trent. Appreciate it, dude. Like genuinely delusional. Like actually have lost your marbles. Like if you actually genuinely believe that, why would you not just sign up for one of the tournaments for literally millions of dollars on the line and win it? Why not go win them? Dude, I promise you, nobody on this planet wants to be working in the factory or working as a waitress or working in a corporate America making somewhere between 40K and at the top, like, you know, unless you're some really executive, like 200K, when you could just play Marvel Rivals and win the whole thing and win like fucking 300K. I promise you, if you were better than that, you would be that guy. You'd go play it. That's not delusional. It is delusional. That is Why do you keep saying the top 150 and 500 players aren't good? Why do you keep specifying top 150? That's very interesting. Second off, ranked in pro play is very different. Most of the best pros don't even play ranked all the time. They don't care about ranked that much. They scrim 8 hours a day. Second off, like, how do you think you get to that level? Like, you have to make a name for yourself. A lot of people make a name for themselves being a ladder player, and then you play with other people, and they're like, oh shit, you're kind of good. Do you want to play with us on a team? And then you start playing in a team environment. I didn't say they weren't good. I said they weren't as cracked as they could be. Chat, I just need everyone to see the craziness I'm seeing. I didn't say they weren't good. I said they weren't cracked as to be. Season 4, I went against the top 150 Moon Knight and diffed. Bro's living off a game from season 4. I'm in an utter disbelief. I'm in utter disbelief. Utter legitimate disbelief. Yo, I can't wait to play Overwatch Tuesday. No, I'm just kidding. That has nothing to do with it, but restart TikTok. You showed YouTube. Oh, I'm swapping off. I'm swapping off anyways because we're doing part 2 of the stream tonight because that was only gonna be a short stream. That said, yo, Otepic thing in the prime. Wait, I just realized there was so many primes. Holy shit. Taco thing in the prime. Eon thing in the prime. Bar thing in the prime. Prime Dragon thing in the prime. I'm Yamax thing in the prime. And Lucy thing in the prime. Appreciate all of you. Thank you. Chat. I'm sorry for a really short.
Some people have room temperature IQ in Celsius.
I'm sorry for the really short stream. Does TikTok only get a 1 hour stream? For this channel, yeah, because I'm gonna swap to my alt account, my variety TikTok, and I'm also gonna restart YouTube as well, because what I'm gonna do is we're gonna be swapping games. We're gonna be playing something that Shay had made me agree to yesterday. We had made an agreement on stream that if she had made us mac and cheese last night, that I would play this game called Car Service together, which is basically a car simulator game. It's like a mechanic simulator game. She loves simulator games. We didn't play it last night because, well, I had to shit my brains out after the mac and cheese. I'm gonna be real with you, and also I think she did too. So then we woke up this morning and I was like, why don't we just play it on stream then? So we're gonna do that. So that said, I don't stream variety on this channel. So TikTok, I will see you on Flats TV. If not, I'll see you tomorrow for more gaming. Catch you in a little bit. Goodbye, TikTok. And then YouTube, same thing. I'm gonna turn you guys off for like 2 minutes, just because YouTube doesn't like when multiple games are in the same VOD. So I'm gonna turn off the stream and then just refresh the channel, and it'll be back up in like 2 minutes. With this car or mechanic simulator, or actually it's called technically what? Car Service Together is what it's called. And it's basically, I think we're basically just mechanics together, and we're gonna play some games. Okay? TikTok or YouTube, I'll catch you in a minute. Be right back.